What's good, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Chats with CJ. I'm your host, CJ Stevenson. Follow me at CJ-Stevenson23 on Instagram. And I'm joined today by a true gentleman and scholar, Mr. Bob. Now, Mr. Bob, would you like to tell the audience a little bit about yourself?
Sure. Let me begin at the beginning. Actually, we're raising my granddaughter, who's now a junior here at O'Connor. And she started coming up here for summer musical theater when she was going into second grade, which got me involved with O'Connor at that point. And since then, I've been working with the theater, doing a lot of their lighting, sound, backstage construction, sets, and things like that. And I started subbing when she was in third grade and just followed her through the schools she was in. And that's how I wound up here at O'Connor. So I sub here a lot. Now mostly for Miss Fett and for Mrs. Evans in the theater department. And I get to see all of you guys, and I get to work with CJ here because he's in, wait a minute, what is it?
Stugo?
Stugo.
Yeah.
I was going to say Stage Pro because I go in there every morning for first hour and stay second hour if I'm not subbing for one of them, and just work on sets and help them out in there. So that's kind of the current background.
I got you. Now, Mr. Bob, what are three things that you just love about O'Connor?
The kids.
The kids?
Yep.
Okay.
You,
me?
You know, yeah, well, yeah.
Oh, I'm touched. Awesome, Mr. Bob.
But you know what? I've just enjoyed it because being able to work with the kids in theater, work with the Stugo kids, you guys have been awesome. And all of the things that I do around theater, I video and photograph all of the plays they do there, and it's just fun to do.
Awesome, Mr. Bob. Now, what is your spirit animal?
Do you want me to get up and show you? Or no, I showed him yesterday. He asked me that. It's a penguin. I love penguins. I think they're cool.
Penguins are really awesome. Me personally, I think I might be a bear, but I think it changes on my mood.
Yeah, there you go.
But Mr. Bob, what is your favorite food?
Probably steak.
Steak?
Yeah.
What type of, how do you like it cooked?
Medium.
Medium?
Yeah.
A true man's steak right there, Mr. Bob.
There you go. Yep.
Now, Mr. Bob, are you from Arizona?
No, I grew up in central Illinois.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And, went to the University of Illinois, moved to California, lived in and around San Francisco for 18 years.
Oh, wow.
And then came down here.
Oh, wow. Okay. So which place do you like better, San Francisco, Arizona, or Illinois?
Doesn't really matter much to me, but I'll tell you what, I've been here for, 20-some years, so this is kind of where home is.
That's the right answer, Mr. Bob. Now, is there any fun...
That's because you got a cheat sheet here for me.
Now, is there any fun facts you might want the audience to know about you?
Oh, what would you want to know? Well, when I was younger, I used to ski in Colorado a lot.
Okay.
I was pretty good at figure skating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I like to travel.
That's what's up. Now, Mr. Bob, did you have a figure skating name?
No, nothing special.
Trying to think of one. Bob the Bobcat. You're just fast on the ice.
Oh, there you go.
Now, Mr. Bob, what's your favorite place to travel to?
Actually, I've been in all but 5 states in the United States, and I've been to 5 different foreign countries. So I don't know that I've got a favorite place. I always joke about the fact that if I were to really fully retire and just quit doing things, I'd probably go to Key West.
Okay.
That was a pretty cool place.
I like that. Now, Mr. Bob, we'd like to end it with a fun question. So today's fun question,
Is this a test?
you can treat it as a test. What's today's fun question?
How about a memory?
A memory. I like that.
I'll tell you what, this summer we traveled to the central coast of California.
Okay.
Laid back trip, nothing special, just go there and have fun. We first went to Solvang, which is a Danish community. Pretty fun, spent 3 nights there. And then we went over to Cambria on the central coast, which is just south of San Simeon, the Hearst Castle. And one night, we're right on the coast in the room we're staying in, and the power went off up and down the coast. So it's dark as could be outside, stars everywhere, and the only sounds, I mean, you don't realize it until the power goes off, that air conditioning and all of the mechanical stuff makes background noise. There was none. All we could hear was the ocean, and all we saw was billions and billions of stars, to borrow a phrase from.
Wow. That kind of reminds me of the movie The Quiet Place.
Yes.
Do you think it was aliens that made the power outage?
Maybe it was just good luck. I don't know. It was
I like
cool.
that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Bob. I've been CJ.
CJ,
Thank you so much.
fun guy.
Thank you, Mr. Bob. Mr. Bob is one of the nicest people I've ever met in my whole life so far, so I'm just thankful to meet him. Guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode. I've been CJ. This has been Mr. Bob, and we're out. Thank you, guys.